showed a photo of my
Oh my
husband?
God.
Yes.
Nobody showed
You
any
showed the
photo.
photo
I
of
Nobody
haven't
your
seen a
cares.
photo
See,
of
husband.
the
your
truth
husband.
isn't
I
brutal
showed a
enough, guys.
photo
So
of
just
an
make your
account
shit up.
that BB made in his name.
You showed the photo of your husband yesterday. I have no interest in your husband, you, or anything that you do. You're nothing to me. I didn't even, I wasn't even aware of you until you came to my rooms, which means that you are actually looking for friends. I don't have the need to have you in my space. So stop giving yourself importance and go away if you don't like it. It's very easy.
You made a room in my name, cunt.
Well,
Yeah,
the only dumb cunt
that
is
is
Oh
you.
Pew
my
pew! Can
God.
we
extremely
stop
Oh my
using
God.
that
disrespectful,
Stop.
word?
Aries.
I'll
Can we
kill him.
stop
That's what
You
she
saying? Can we
did.
literally made
stop
a
calling
You
room
people
think
in
that?
my
you
name.
think
That's
Oh,
what
listen,
she just
that's a
you
did.
think
fucking name.
another
Oh,
thing that
now we're
we're
precious about the
Kalev,
C
stop
word?
being such.
another thing where we are very different is that you can call me cunt, whore, you can call me whatever you want, and I will not get upset at it. You, on the other hand, are a snowflake.
That's because you're a real woman, Isa.
That's because Isak is fairly calm for a beaner.
Yeah, that's right. You can call me whatever you want, and that's not gonna bother me. You, on the other hand, are gonna whine like a little girl in every corner.
Snowflake. Butterfly.
All right, can we get off
Okay,
the
listen,
topic of
come
her for
after
a
me,
minute?
but people who have not
Oh
been
my
on this
god.
app, it's not
Stop
right.
lying. Nobody
Nobody cares
exposed you.
about
Nobody
you.
cares
Then
about
why
you
are my
or your
family
family.
members getting
Stop
death
lying.
threats? Why are my
Stop.
family
You're
Ah,
lying.
no.
You're
Okay,
BB,
that's a
lying.
my
lot of
You're
family
drama.
members are
lying.
getting death
You're
threats and it's your
lying.
fault.
You're
Go to
lying.
Amir. You should go to Amir's room and ask him why your family
Yeah, I
getting death
would
They're
threats.
coming
probably do
from
that.
people who are
Come to go to
sending
Amir's
me
room, and this
spam
is the
about
person.
October
They have
7.
all the connections to the death threats. Trust me.
Well, they're all about
Buttercup,
October 7 somehow.
I would consider that some of the people you hang out with might have it in them to do this sort of thing so that you would believe it was your people who did it.
And why
You
did
might want
somebody
to
remove
consider
Harry from the
what
room?
kind of exposure you have.
This is so
Like,
convoluted.
Unless you're making up everything right now for attention. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
sounds about
Oh
yeah.
my
right.
god.
Absolutely.
It's
Another
either
thing I
or.
will say,
It's
another
either
thing
or.
I
You
will
Based
can
on your
choose.
say
complete
is,
and utter
hold
lack
on.
of information
Yeah.
of the discussion
Another thing I
that
will
we've had in
say,
this room, you know nothing. No one has told you anything. You are making everything up.
another thing that I will
Liar.
say is that if you're truly, truly, truly afraid for your
You would
life,
get the fuck
what
off
the
the
hell are,
app and call the
hold on, Bibi,
police.
I'm talking. If you really are truly afraid for your life, I would suggest that you leave the app instead of exposing yourself. But you are not truly afraid for for your life. That's the reason why you're here and why you like to drag the attention on you. And that's fine. You can do that. Just don't
And
complain.
we call that a dumb cunt.
So every day you're going to make a new room to expose my data to the world. That's your plan?
No, no, we'll
There we
This
make
is
a.
go.
feeling
I will
like
make
I'm,
a
I'm
Nora
new
posting.
room
energy now.
to.
One
I'm a professional hacker from Indonesia,
No, no,
and
no. Don't say that. Don't tell her that.
I'm gonna
Hey,
post
who
your
removed
bank
Harry?
accounts.
Yeah, Isa.
I'm gonna post your fucking food
Who's
stamp
removed
card
Harry from the room
and
for no reason?
everything
He was
you're
in the
on.
audience. Isa.
That's it. The welfare that you're getting, the
Oh my god.
subsidized housing,
Can somebody tell me who
butternut,
removed Harry from
we're
the room?
getting you. That's it. We're going
Wasn't
Also,
after you.
me.
no one here has made any
Ooh.
threats about anything. Nobody here has shown any of your names.
BB
Nobody
has
here has
sent me
I'll post
numerous
uploaded
that
any
threats.
after her.
photo.
Oh my god, I've
Numerous.
never sent you one. Expose it.
Other
Show it.
than
Prove it, you
you
liar.
yesterday uploading the name of your husband, nobody else has here shown anything.
It's funny how she doxed
So
herself.
I
just
love this like gaslighting.
take responsibility of your own actions. Be an adult.
It's not gaslighting because you have the audio from this room. So like
If
you
you
will
have the
go
audio,
back
go listen to
and
it
you will
five
see that what
times,
we're telling
10
you is
times.
completely correct and true. And then you're gonna
Well,
have to figure out which one
why
of
are
your
you guys
friends
even
is trying to literally gaslight you to think that we're doing this.
Why are you even justifying to this retard?
I
Because I
don't
have
know,
a feeling I
actually.
know who it is. I
Like,
have
you
a
guys are
feeling
sitting
there's
here
two
and actually
people.
justifying to this dumb cunt and this whole topic again.
And
Elena,
I
yes,
mean,
did you
either
remove
it's
the
her
Harry from the
title of
room?
people
the
or I have a
room
feeling I know who it is too.
The title of the room is a troll
Yeah,
because
Jeff,
you
you're
were
pretty smart. I think you
behaving
know.
like very, very funnily and very, I don't know. It felt like you were feeling threatened there when we asked Amos to mod me. You felt very threatened that you had to mod immediately your other friends, and that's fine. That was funny, and so we decided to make a room to trigger you, and it worked. So thank you very much. You proved us right.
Well, I now understand that she
She's
lies.
recording. That's
Very
why she's
interesting.
not. That's why she's muted up because she thinks she's.
It's fine. She can
No, no, no.
record
But she's
whatever she
actually
wants.
She's actually, like Misery, that movie, like throw the off the train, like where they start making things up and so yeah. It's
She can
actually
record
she
whatever
needs
she
a
wants.
handler.
I always
Like
assume
it's
that I am being
fucking crazy.
recorded and I don't care. Like, I am not saying anything. I'm not lying. I don't care. She can record whatever she wants. And in fact, if you want, like, I will give you the address where you can send these to Clubhouse and yeah, and report us. Just do it.
Nobody
Take
mentioned
per
her name,
and,
okay?
and and
So I don't know
take
what
personal
this.
responsibility of your own
And
actions.
it's
If
not even
you
her
are
name in the
showing
title. It
your
says
name and the name
Butternut.
of your husband, well,
It says butternut. It does not say buttercup. So that's interesting.
yeah, because she's a nutter.
Right,
She's a
but
Yeah,
it did
nutter.
not say
she's a
buttercup.
nutter. She's a nutter.
So
She's identifying as a butternut. Like honestly, your name's Buttercup, not Butternut. So stop. Stop
that's
trying to
really a
steal
good point.
butternuts.
But that's a very good point. You
Just don't
said
call her
butternut.
Butterface. Don't call her Butterface.
Everything good Butterface.
Well, we don't know because no one put a picture of her up.
I'd
See,
love
now
to
I
see
know
what
it's
says
she
about
looks like.
her.
I would
it
love
says
to see what she
butternut
actually looks like.
CU, and I'm reading that as butternut cup. But she said a dirty word about herself. I'm not really sure what. See,
Butternut.
I
See
have
you next
Now,
dyslexia.
Tuesday.
now, now you're gaslighting. Now you're gaslighting, Jen.
Well, look, CU dash P.
Where's the P?
Where's the P?
Well, where's the NT?
There isn't. It says
Next
next
Oh,
Tuesday.
next
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I didn't see that.
How did you see a P?
And it was missing the P. So I was saying
uh,
butternut cup.
Jay, I think it's time to
oh.
go get your eyes checked.
But to be honest, I had a question. Like, how Buttercup? How do you know? Like, Bibi did it, or how do you know a specific name? Who told you? Like,
He
how do you
told
know
me.
that?
He told me.
Uh,
I told you what?
You sent me screenshots of the conversations
Well,
you had to dox me.
he's a very honest doxer then.
It's from people who he collaborated with that
You're
he told
making that up right now.
What?
She's a
me.
fucking
Yael told
liar. Like
me.
you're a pathological
Yael
liar.
told
Yael
me that
told
you
you
were
what?
paying people off for my name.
Oh my God, you're a liar. Call your yelling here right now.
Okay.
You're a fucking
Yael's very
pathological liar.
reliable. Very reliable.
Oh my
Listen,
God, I'm
I
But
paying
I
think that if
mean,
people
you
off.
guys
Well,
How did you get my
hey,
earlier,
how is
oh my
Darren? Why is
God.
Darren spamming me on Telegram now? Your friend
I
Darren.
Who?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him that?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that
Did you just
earlier, like
call
I was
Darren
in
Buttercup? Did you just call
a,
Darren my friend? That's hilarious.
Darren Olive, your friend.
Not my friend.
I just I
Not
just
my
wanted to
friend.
say that earlier I was in
Phoebe's
a
friend.
room and Peter, Peter, the guy with three Spider-Mans in a profile, he was also in that room. And another person was talking about you and they were saying that actually a lawyer from New York, I don't know her name, I don't know,
He
somebody said, I don't know, yeah, something like this. And
works for
they said
APAC.
that, I don't know, somebody said that she might have been the one that doxed you, but I'm not sure.
No,
Like,
no, 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 no.
It
Abby
wasn't
did
her.
not
She's too.
dox
She's like a
her.
boomer. She doesn't know fucking shit about doxing.
Listen,
Oh,
she
oh
wishes
yeah,
she
yeah.
was
But
from New
listen,
York.
Abby is very educated. She's not
Wait,
from New York, so
boomer?
you're lying.
Did I
So what?
hear?
She's old.
Yeah.
She's very old.
No,
Did
no,
I hear
I,
no. Whoa,
boomer?
whoa, 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 whoa. You're trying to discredit her. She's actually extremely smart. She did not dox you. What she did is she
Didn't. She
put your.
didn't. You did.
What she did was I did not dox you either. And what she did was she gave you legal explanation on how
Oh
fucking
wow. I don't
dumb
need her
you
legal
are
advice.
and how
I have a
dumb
family
you
lawyer. I
are.
don't need her.
You have a good. You should be calling your family lawyer then. And
yeah.
it's good with
I
the
did. They're
character
on. Trust me.
assassination
I'm
that you're
in.
doing. I hope you're prepared
BB,
to pay out money.
They
You're a
better
liar.
be not coming on your
BB,
face.
BB. This is good. You're finally gonna get a legal way to get into America. You're gonna get extradited for doxing butternuts.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Thank you for helping me,
yeah,
Butternuts.
actually,
What
Abby is a
firm?
very
What firm does your family lawyer work at? Maybe I
You
know
should
him.
you should have doxed her long ago. You would have been in sunning in Miami.
Listen,
Honestly, I
guys.
wish I
In
did dox her. I
seriousness, can
can't
I say
take the
something
credit for her.
serious? I
No,
No,
just
no.
want to have a
You
serious
yeah.
conversation with
no,
You're gonna
them.
no,
say what you
no.
said yesterday. Can we just all get along and
No,
put this
no,
beyond
that's
us?
not.
And then
BB,
she'll go to
BB,
another room and
friend.
gaslight that too and play the
BB,
victim.
please. BB, please. I'm asking you. You can dox me. I
I
put myself
didn't
out here.
dox you, you fucking
Okay,
idiot.
listen. Okay, let's hypothetically, someone doxed me. We don't know who. It's a mystery. I put myself out there. I started fights with people. That's on me. But don't go after my family members. It's really unfair. Like they shouldn't be
Nobody's
Oh
suffering
going
my
from this.
after
God,
your
it's
Oh
family
We're
my
members.
all being
Shut
God.
up,
targeted
unfair.
because of
man.
you.
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
sound really unhinged right now?
Oh my
Okay.
God. Oh my
No one
God.
is going, no one's talking about your family except you.
Then
You're
why
the
are
one
they
who
getting
keeps,
death threats?
they're not.
But the
Hold
problem
on.
is that
Bro,
Buttercup,
Well,
Listen,
guys,
Maybe
um,
stop.
you put your
Randy,
thumb in a lot of people's eye.
Randy, this dumb cunt
may
is,
just
I
also maybe pay attention to the other people that you hang out with.
this dumb
they
cunt is
leave them
may,
recording.
alone. Bibi
may
and,
Nobody's
and
attacking.
Ayal have
Shut up,
admitted
you
it.
liar.
Bibi and Ayal have
uh,
admitted it. I have emails. If you want to see them, I can send them to everyone. I'm just not
I
like
don't know.
them.
You have a
Yeah,
recording too that we
Ale,
can't really listen, huh?
So Yael told you
It's
that she
confirmed that they
doxed
doxed
you.
me.
Okay.
So
uh,
Yael told you she
Ale
doxed you, and
And I
then
apologized
have
to
now you want to
me
recordings of
for
play
you
with.
making
bragging
up a
about it when I'm not in the
story.
room.
Oh my god, you're such
so,
a
Buttercup,
liar.
Buttercup,
Play
I
it.
have a question
No,
for you.
actually, play it. Hold on, hold on,
Wait,
hold on, hold on. Call her out on her shit right now. Play that. You have a recording of me bragging about doxing you. Play it.
No, I'm saving it
Play
for my
it.
She
You
lawyer.
has a
fucking
recording of this
pathological
room too,
liar.
baby. She has a recording of
You
this room. What are
fucking
you talking about?
pathological liar, man.
Okay,
I hope you
guys,
have a lot of money to pay for your lawyers.
guys, this is insane what's happening
Yeah.
in the last 30 minutes.
She yet
Buttercup,
again
I
centered
we
the
need to
room
move
around
I
on, I
know.
herself.
think.
Seriously, Daniel.
Daniel,
Someone
you
came in
started
here and
a
accused
room
me of being
Something.
gay. Don't
with
ever
Okay,
my
do
name
Yeah,
that.
in
but
it
yeah,
just to
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
dox
that's
yeah.
me.
true.
Well,
So this
yeah,
is
yeah,
an executive
we,
decision. We're moving away
we can
from
move
you.
on. We
We
can
can
move
move
on.
on
Like,
from
we,
her.
I think
She can
we
stay in
gotta.
the audience. She can
I
stay in
mean,
the
no,
audience.
no. I mean,
And if
she can
she
stay.
has,
I mean, on stage, but she don't need to.
yeah,
This is kind
and
of being repetitive after like five
Listen,
yeah,
cycles.
and
I
for
said
now, if she has anything to say, she can go in the chat.
No, but she
The
can be in
chat,
the.
the chat is free. She can put there anything she
Can I
wants.
say something though, guys? Because I'm in the same room with Buttercup,
My
my family, they're threatening my brothers, and it's not fair.
Can you
And
break your voice a
okay,
little
I'm
more,
afraid to
crack?
but
go to Radix's house. I'm
let's
We're
afraid to
gonna
move
go to
move
on,
on.
Raptor's
guys.
You
house. They're
need to.
threatening
You,
Rap,
But we are moving
but they're
you
threatening
on,
okay.
Rasputin.
please.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
to
Listen,
you
God.
do.
need to kind of.
Daniel, Daniel,
If you
I've
wanna,
spent
yes.
all this time making beautiful PTRs on Peter. Check my PTRs, and he's not even here, and we're wasting time when I have great PTRs. I mean, come on,
So
forget
now
Buttercup. I
I
have good
I have one for
PTRs.
I can show you what I did once for Buttercup. Hold on,
Elena,
just
quick
to be on
question.
topic.
Did El
Yeah,
Normo come in and find out who his relative was?
yes, I sent it to him. I
That's so
sent it
To
to
be
cool.
him.
on topic, Daniel.
Here
Look
you
at my
can you
PTRs of
can
Peter. Where's
look
Peter?
at mine, but you
Okay.
need to refresh.
I mean, okay. We need to have fun. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I mean, to be
That's
honest,
great.
I
That's
had a question for
beautiful.
her because I was kind of somebody was threatening me when I joined Amir's room, so I was thinking maybe somebody there doxed her because I genuinely got a threat from there. Like somebody was saying, "You're near Frankfurt,
Buttercup
beware
was
of
the one
our."
that doxed you. She's
Don't pay
threatening your
attention
family.
to it. Just let it
Buttercup's
go.
threatening your family, Mary.
No, I mean I reported them, I blocked them, but I don't know if she's like I don't know if she's being doxxed. I have no way to know that. But I'm saying that maybe in Amir's room there are a lot of fuckers there, so maybe it happened there.
Anyway, so ceasefire, huh?
That was very good, Daniel, by the
Very
way.
right, very
But
elegant.
look at mine
Ah,
though. I thought
the
mine were
the PTR.
yeah, I
Yes,
have
there's a lot of
two of them.
simply. I don't know where Peter so much.
I know. I was so disappointed he was.
Like I love. I don't know. This is Spider Man.
I
There's
love
two
how
of them, but
someone's got 3 years of marriage under their belt, thinks they know stuff.
I have 3 years.
You have 3 times 15.
Are you doxing me?
Look,
No, but talking
maybe
about
there aren't that.
doxing, can you please ping in Norm?
Oh, all right.
You keep on saying it.
Yeah, I want to tell him.
So just administrative. Are
Like
Bubbles and Buttercup the same person?
who?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe it's her brother.
No,
Who
no,
knows?
Wait,
no. She's
what?
one of a kind. She's one of a kind.
Wait,
Wait,
I
Bubbles
what's the
is
asked if
what?
question?
Bubbles and Buttercup are the same person.
No.
Okay. There's a resemblance. Are you cousins?
Nope.
We do look similar.
So,
We're
I,
we're we're
guys,
we have the same
we have
voice.
a deal.
We
We
have the
have a
same
deal.
voice.
We have the text. It's
They
online
do have
now.
a similar voice. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, they have very high pitched voice.
Please don't dox her family
We
bubbles.
have beautiful
Of
voices.
the document,
We
Samsung,
do, we
you mean?
do.
Yeah, it's
Of
online.
the
It's been
agreement?
released
We're
Is
both
Yeah,
everything good?
yeah.
Is everything
Like an
chill
hour
now?
ago. But we were busy too much
I
with
don't
the
know.
buttercup,
Ask
so
your cousin Butternut.
we couldn't really deal with like
Lisa,
topics
why would
like
you call her
the
butternut? That's rude.
ceasefire
It's her
agreement.
What is it
God-given name.
rude?
It's her God-given
I
name,
mean,
and you're making fun of it.
no, but it's
I mean, the Nora energy in this room has been high.
Whatever happened to her? Is she still around, or is she just gone now?
I think she's allowed to leave once every couple of weeks for a weekend.
I think
Who?
her current status is covered by HIPAA.
Hmm.
Who are we
Noah.
talking
Nora.
about? Oh yeah.
Crazy
Well,
bitch. Crazy bitch.
no, I think she's around just with another profile.
No, no, she's a crazy fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes to people that have meltdowns on Clubhouse. They end up in hospitals,
Yeah, yeah.
mental health, yeah, arrested.
I call them rooms with soft walls.
Yeah, she's been arrested like 3 or 4 times, right? She's got like a proper criminal record.
For her to get off of charges, she pleads insanity. So I think she's like legally like in the state of whatever state that she keeps
I
getting
think
charged.
she and Butternut are gonna be good friends when she's back. Just mark
Maybe
my words. Mark my words. They're gonna link up and they're gonna become friends.
it might be her as Butternut too. Usually have more
No, 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 no. She's not. She's not that bright.
Butternut
No,
or
Nora's not like average intelligence at best.
got it.
Yeah, Butternut is actually sharp. Nora
Oh
is not.
wow, you guys are giving
Mm.
compliments to her. Where is she in the room now? She's gonna
No,
come in. Why are you
no,
guys talking
she
shit
is.
about me?
She is. I mean, she's
The smart one out of all the retards, basically.
No, no, no. I no. I mean, I think she's above average intelligence, and I think Nora's probably below average intelligence. But she's Palestinian, so maybe she's average.
She's above average in the Palestinian side.
Oh my
And she
God.
might
Can
be
we
above
please
average in
just
the
pay
Palestinian
attention
side.
to Daniel's PTR? It's amazing. I love it, Daniel. I'm gonna steal it from you.
All right. You want to hear the agreement?
Uh,
Yes.
Daniel, I actually thought that was matzah in the shape of Donald Trump's face until I zoomed
No,
in.
it's the cover of next, I think the weekend's Jerusalem Post or whatever. Okay. President Trump announces the end of the war in Gaza Strip and that the parties have agreed to implement the necessary steps to that end. Two, the war will immediately end upon the approval of the Israeli government, which, by the way, right now is being inconvening, but they didn't finish it yet. And then all military operations, including aerial and artillery bombardment and targeting operations, will be suspended. During the 72-hour period, aerial surveillance will be suspended over the areas which the IDF forces have withdrawn from. Hold on. Listen. This is live. Oh, okay. Maybe someone. Hold on, please. This is live, so I'll be back in a second. He's sitting with Jared Kushner and Witkoff. Wow, wow. I need to translate from Hebrew that he translates from English. Hold on, let me try. They work tirelessly with the Emirates and the team. And their efforts with the efforts of the IDF soldiers that created the military pressure to defeat Hamas and isolate it. And this is what brought us, and then everybody left. I don't know. I missed something. Okay, I will not do the whole thing because Basically now looking up to Jared Kushner and Witkoff and thanking them for all their tireless work for the benefit of Israel and for the
Um,
benefit of the United States and for like decent people everywhere. It's really hard both languages for me to translate back and forth.
Could you imagine they give Jared Kushner the Nobel Peace Prize and they fuck Trump over? You think he'll kill him?
No, he's
I
a
don't
Jew.
know. I don't think he was nominated. So if this means that it was approved now, I don't know what's this breaking news now. Okay, what's that?
So I just got a report from a buddy in Tehran that there was just a massive explosion in Tehran. Everybody's out on the street trying to figure out what it was.
I have to check it out.
Toda, toda.
Witkoff says there were like a lot of hard decisions, and sometimes I would push Netanyahu to make concessions, but he was defending his country, and now I understand it, and he made a good decision. Well, at this point, because Hamas have no other choice, they were backed up. Okay, that's it.
So, Jeff, were you the one that said news about Tehran, or
Yes, yeah.
so? Do you know when is it from? Because I'm searching and nothing is there.
Let me double check the timestamp of the message I got. Yeah, I also searched and saw nothing,
Yeah, I also
but
searched a solar thing so far.
Yeah, me
it's
too. Because there was an explosion earlier, and they said it's a gas, but it was morning, not now.
the day. Yeah, the message came through with no timestamp, so I can't tell you. It could have been earlier in the day.
I actually saw the news. It was 10 a.m. something in Iran, and it was
Yeah, it
northern.
probably was.
So okay, my heart just dropped. Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry about that. What
No, no,
exploded?
no, it's okay. Yeah, because my parents are there, and I'm worried, kind of.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's okay. Thank you for saying.
There was apparently just some big explosions in Kabul too.
Just gotta do your standard maintenance, people. You know what they say? Proper maintenance keeps the Jews away.
I guess it was Pakistan, but
Really?
Don't don't blame the ISI, Jesus. You don't know.
Could be.
Could be.
it wasn't going to be Israel. I don't know what the fuck they have to do with Afghanistan.
Nothing.
It could be Pakistan. Well, I know the U.S. wants to get a base there, but they said no.
Where?
Afghanistan.
Mm.
Out of my scope.
I think that region's about to get very interesting.
Totally. They've been the Afghani government. They've been hitting Pakistan. It's, it's a contested border, that's for sure.
Where is there a border dispute between Afghanistan and Pakistan?
I think there is like I
But
forget.
there's like a
My understanding is Pakistan's in trouble vis-a-vis Afghanistan because during the war, a lot of the Taliban came in and were studying at whatever Islamic schools in Pakistan, and you know they want to disrupt Pakistan. You
what
know, now that
there's a
they've
whole
gotten a
region
taste.
on the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan that
Right.
it is lawless. Their like official border kind of stops at the Pashtun area because they're very difficult people to deal with and they want to police themselves. But it's a yeah, it's a it wouldn't be a land dispute, but it's not really. I wouldn't say controlled by the Pakistanis.
Is Issa here?
I think she left.
Yes, hello?
No, she's
I want
back.
to say fuck you, man. I know you. I heard recordings. You're showing pictures of me and my husband,
Ugh.
and my family's getting death threats. Go fuck yourself, all of you.
Oh, it's called the Duran
Actually,
line.
baby, I did dox
Yeah,
you.
I'm looking at it now.
I did
She
dox
just
you.
wanted the drama.
I know who you are underneath that cape that you have on your PTR. And don't provoke me, or I am going to dox you.
But
I'm gonna
honestly,
show
you
the
pointed
world who
out
you are.
something so good. You're like,
And I don't care
you were
about
the
that
one
bat.
driving around with your PTR photo. Like,
Huh?
no, you pointed out something was so amazing. Like, you were the only one doxing yourself.
But it's true. Like I
Yeah, it's
didn't.
so true.
No, it's just what I said. I didn't know anything about her. I'm not interested. Yesterday, unfortunately, I was in that room where you guys started fighting, and I found out who she was because she uploaded a photo of her husband. So, what am I supposed to do? Like, close my eyes and, like, just like I'm partying of a room with like 20, 30 people. So, don't come to me and try to pin on me something that I have nothing to do with.
Don't cry for me, Argentisa.
Plus, it's like, listen, if you do something, just be an adult, take responsibility of it, and if you like the attention, it's fine by me. Like, get all the attention you want. Do whatever you need to get the attention, but don't complain afterwards. I'm not criticizing her wanting of attention. That's fine with me. Like, good for her. I hope she gets a lot of it. But don't try to play the victim because I'm not playing the victim. And yeah, then you're gonna call me a cunt, call me a cunt, call me a shiksa, call me a whore, call me whatever it is. I don't care. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna change my name right now to Isa cunt.
I think you should change
Have
it
That's
to
you had that
East.
fucking
name
No,
before?
hilarious.
East. No,
Wait a
God,
second.
No, I
You
you're
was
fucking
Isa ho.
amazing,
I was
boy.
Isa
oh
ho.
Issa
Isa
Hor.
cunt.
Issa Hor.
Isa
Sorry,
ho.
sorry.
Isa cunt.
My
I
bad.
love this chick, man. I'm telling you right now.
I'm
No,
gonna be Isa cunt right now. Hold
that's.
on.
I mean, Isha like spoke of like the divine or something. Like, isn't like Isha like refer to the divine?
What?
What?
The word
I
Isa isn't it like referring to like divine divinity?
Well, listen. Now it's Isa cunt, so relax,
Wait,
bro.
Isa, I sent you a note real quick on Messenger. Take a look.
Okay, hold on.
Fucking
But
amazing, man.
Where
no
the hell
comment
do
though.
I put
Nope,
my
no
I
comment out
need to
loud.
put an alias. How do I put add my creator alias? Change
Fucking
your
amazing.
name.
Issa just talked herself into it. She's like, you know, as a matter of fact, right now I'm chasing my name. It's Issa cunt.
Yeah, I am going to.
I love it.
Oh, like Isha is also a name of like the divinity, I think. But anyways, different language.
I cannot change my name. Where the hell do I add the creator alias? I can't. And actually, Yael, come on stage. In honor of
Oh,
Yael, because
please, I want to hear Yael because you
hold
guys
on.
heard the shit you were saying Yael saying, right? So
No, hold
please.
on. Yael, come on stage. In honor of Yael, that she called me like 30 times one time, a whore in a room, then, hold on. Then I called myself Isaho. And that's how I do it. You insult me, I embrace it. I don't care. So now today I was called a cunt. I'm gonna call myself Isa cunt. Hold on one second.
Oh,
Where did Yael go?
oh, Buttercunt's back.
Hold on. Add creator
Coincidence. That's a
alias.
coincidence.
Yeah.
In Sanskrit, it means the supreme lord. But
I
anyways,
I
cannot
just
change it. Jesus Christ. Illumi.
Lumi.
Illuminati.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hi,
Lumi.
long time no see.
Illuminati. I have to say that I have used your creativity about the Illuminati. Why did you leave, Yael?
Sorry, my
I have
connection was
used
really
your.
bad. What's up?
Oh. I was saying that I am going to embrace the insults that I received today, and I'm going to change my name to Isakont. And I was just saying that in honor of you, that day that you called me a whore like 30 times in a room, I went for like Isa Ho for like 3 weeks. Yeah, and I'm fine with it. I don't care.
I don't remember, to
So
be
Yo,
honest.
she's saying that you went around saying that I offered you loads of money to
Who
give me
offered me
her.
loads of money?
That I did, BB, to give
I
you.
mean, next
To
time,
give
baby,
me
you
money?
offer it to me. I'm
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Guatemalan.
That you're saying this, and she's got an email and
Yeah, she's got proof.
proof that.
Yes, video.
BB, you're communicating like Raffi right now.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
need.
because
Okay,
I'm like
so
making 2 salads,
who's
Moroccan
she?
chicken. I'm all
Buttercup
fucking.
Buttercup.
But yeah,
is
sorry.
saying that she
Oh,
has
because I thought
proof.
she was here right now.
No,
Proof
she
about
No,
said
what?
to
she's
the
not
whole
here.
room that
She
you
was, and
offered
she just left. No.
Yeah, yeah,
money,
yeah.
that BB was offering
You
you money.
do you want me
And
to help since you're making salad, BB?
Please, Jeff. Yes.
BB did not offer
Yeah,
me any money
yeah.
for
She was claiming that you told her that BB was offering you money uh, for information that he could use to dox her, and that she had
no.
emails and screenshots, and you insist that BB was desperately and maniacally looking to dox her.
No, she doesn't know my email because it has my name in it and my last name. That's one. And two, no, BB's never offered me money for anything and not her information. I don't know where she's getting that from. Has anyone, what proof is she showing?
Nothing.
Right. Okay.
She's a
Well, there you
retard.
go. Okay. So there you go.
She's throwing you under the bus. Let me tell you.
It's okay. To be expected.
Oh, you didn't even know.
um,
She came in here saying that her family's receiving death threats because of this. It stems from you and.
No, I mean
Uh,
I sent BB the articles because she told us that she was a journalist, and she asked me, I asked her if I could read her articles because they were about fashion and makeup and celebrity stuff, whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, what's your Telegram?" So she gave me her Telegram, so I gave her my Telegram, and she sent me some of her articles. And yeah, I mean, she was very open with it.
For 'em. I'm not paying for them, but
I mean,
okay.
yeah.
I like makeup.
I mean, yeah, but I was a little bit
She does
concerned that she's
film
trying to
too.
write something about some anti-Israel thing and using this as like a part of her quote unquote journalism or something. Because I can't figure out
If
what
I
her
were
MO
her,
is.
though, personally, if I were her, I wouldn't be sitting in these rooms doing what she does with the particular career she has. I don't think that's really smart on her part. Just in general,
Well,
I don't
yeah,
think
I
it's
mean,
really wise. And it's not
smarts on this
necessarily
app
whether
aren't
we
always
do anything
expected.
or whether those other folks in those rooms that, with the other side, so to speak, they can do more damage, but she could damage her career. And that would be sad, personally. Right, Bubbles?
Yeah.
I heard you like doxed people.
Why did you tell people that I said that BB offered me money for information about you?
What?
Is that Buttercup?
No, it's
Oh,
Bubbles.
no,
No, it's
that's
her
It's her
twin.
twin,
what's the other one?
her
Okay.
twin Bubbles.
Oh.
Why are you doxing people though, girl?
She didn't
Who
dox anybody.
who
Buttercup
the fuck
doxed
is
herself. I don't know
Bubbles?
why people don't understand that. She brought her friend.
Sorry.
Okay, how this all started was the other day. Dummy, dummy, dummy. She brings her friend in, calls her Judy, and then they're in the same mic. They're behind the same
Yeah,
phone
I
and they're
was there. I
whispering.
was
They're
there.
like, "Hey, Judy, no, Heba, no, don't say your name." Like nobody could
Judy?
fucking hear.
Bubbles
Nobody could hear
Judy?
them. Everybody fucking heard them.
What
Yeah,
did her friend's name say it was?
Heba, and she said her name. She goes, "No, no, no, call me Judy." Like we can't hear you whispering. So I'm like, "We can hear you whispering." She
Uh,
fucking doxed herself, and I think that's why she's probably. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think she's upset. I
um,
think she loves the attention, and she comes in here crying like, "My family, guys, they're receiving death threats, and they're
She
trying to
wasn't
like,
upset. I could tell
they're
in her
gonna fuck
voice.
my husband in the ass, and I
She
don't know if I
wanted the
can take it."
drama. She wanted the drama. You
is
could
that
tell she was
L?
doing this just for fun.
Yeah,
Is that
tell.
L?
Fucking sick.
Okay. One,
I
please
heard
don't
Amir
repeat
bragging that he
that.
was going to
That's like
convince
if
that
you don't.
idiot that the Jews were doxing her.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, if you don't see something with your own eyes, don't invent it with your lips, okay? I didn't dox her. She gave me her information when we were talking about what she does for work, and I asked if I could read some of her articles and some of her work, and she was very open and gave me her articles and her work. She said her name is Rachel. She's spoken on here about things. She's very open about what she
Yeah, but
does.
you're doing it again. You're saying her name again. I
Okay,
would
so
just like
I'm
She,
not.
Google
I
Rachel
even know her
Handler.
Well,
name
her
is
name's
Rachel.
Rachel
She says
Handler.
that
Her
all
Rachel
the
name's
time.
Rachel
Handler.
Handler.
She's
Rachel
scoot.
Handler.
Yeah, her
What
husband's name's
now?
Adam Bayard. What? She
What?
did it
Oh,
herself. She doxed
now we're
herself.
doxing her.
No, no,
I,
she actually
No,
put
she said
her.
it.
She said
Okay,
it
but
and
there
put
may
her
be someone
husband's.
that doesn't know.
No,
So
no,
like
she put it
maybe
in
don't
her
say it again.
PTR. That's not doxing her if it's
Oh my
public
God,
info
Samson, I
already.
was gonna ask you to ping me. What are you doing here?
I don't really care at this point. If somebody who also has a massive social media following uses her real name, I suspect she's on here trying to like she's writing some sort of article or doing some sort of journal thing and trying to transfer. I
Probably,
don't know.
yeah. Yeah.
I think she's trying
We
to get
will all
into like
appear in
political
her
writing.
article in a few weeks, probably. Some
Hey,
sort
do you
of
think she's gonna
research.
get your name right, Issa, or is it gonna be Issa Cunt?
Well,
Open
I
the
hope
room about
so.
me.
Like, listen, if she's gonna make me famous, I'm gonna send her my real name. Like, I don't care. I send her my LinkedIn if she wants it.
Yep, yep, yep.
Do you think she's gonna write an article about us? That would be amazing.
Yeah, I think that
I
that's
think
probably
so. I
what's
think Yael's
coming.
onto something. I think she is.
Oh
I think she might
my God,
because
she's
she just showed up
actually a
out.
nice
I don't know this.
person.
I don't know, but she showed up out of nowhere, and I suspect that's what's going on because
I,
To be
there's
I,
honest, if
I
she
really
didn't
hope
do
she.
it, if she doesn't do it, it would be a missed opportunity because we are really cool and interesting people.
I hope my description is Zaddy genocide. I should change my name to Zaddy genocide. That would
I
be
just need
great.
to make sure she puts that I am from Guatemala and not Colombia, as she said in the other room.
That's true. That's true.
You're a mountain Mexican. Don't lie.
That's right.
Mountain Mexican. This room is fucking awesome, bro. Today, honestly, the best.
It reminds me of the good old days where the rooms were nothing but pure trash.
Yeah, baby, but I gotta tell you, you need to let go as well. I see you're very addicted to this drama. You need to breathe in, breathe out, and let Buttercup go.
Okay, I'm gonna take that in. Issa ho.
So
Okay.
after today, just let go.
Issa, you excited to find you probably have some Jewish in you?
The what?
You excited to discover you probably have some Jewish in you? Norm's cousin and all?
It's not the it's not going to be the first time, Jeff.
Yeah, well, it's
Jeff,
very
to
far
you, they're
away.
closer to
Seven
you, closer to
generations.
you, closer to
It's,
your daughter.
Closer
it's
to my
seven
daughter,
generations.
which if I'm not on that list, that means that she's actually related through my ex-wife.
That's
Oh
what
Most
I
wow.
likely.
thought.
So
That's what
Yes.
I
how
thought.
what was the degrees with Jeff's daughter?
Let's see.
You can pack your bags and go colonize Israel now. It's better than Guatemala.
Exactly. So wait, how does it work for me to actually get access to the media control? Like now that I have this proof, like what's the process?
Isa, the process starts with an internal exam.
How can I get access to my control to the part of the world that corresponds to me?
You've seen you've seen Squid Game,
Like
right?
the Jewish privilege,
No,
how do
I've
you get it?
never.
You've never
Seven
seen Squid Game?
generations. It's
Never. Is
seven
it?
generations, Isa, from Jeff's daughter. So
Oh,
Okay,
so it's seven and seven. Okay.
you should
I'm
watch
not.
Squid
You
Game.
are
Should I watch it?
Yeah, because the way you get approached is kind of similar.
Okay. But I just always thought that the Squid Games, and I don't know, maybe I am wrong, but it's kind of like gory, and I can't watch such things.
Oh, she's a woman after all.
No, but you know what? Like I just get very nervous, and also I don't want to get desensitized. I want to still have impression, when I see shocking shit. I don't want to just become a butternut.
Mm.
Isa, we really need to work on this problem where you struggle to get along with other women.
No, 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 listen. It's all women that don't get along with me.
I get
I
along with you.
with yeah, but that it's very difficult. Actually, that's true. Um but you know what, Jeff? I don't get along easily with women, but the women that I get along with, I get along very well. So
I mean,
it's
I get along with you, Isa.
yeah, but it's either with women, it's very, and I have always been told this, and by people also in Clubhouse, they tell me like it's very curious, like you with women have a very like polarizing effect. Either you get along very well with them, or they hate you completely. There is no like middle ground. And it's true. It's true. And it's okay. I prefer
Frank
it so.
is obsessed with my nipples, and apparently he wants to make you his wife.
Who?
Frank.
Oh, Frank.
Frank Maluk. I doxed
He's
him.
on a look.
He's a Maluk. That's his name. His father's Moroccan. Makes him a Maluk.
Oh.
Baby, you're wild. Crazy.
Yeah.
Never seen anyone like you.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
This savage desire to destroy her family.
Buena, capara. What did I do?
I'm just teasing that you're out to kill her entire family. I really wouldn't put it past these animals though in the other room to like totally gaslight someone like her, scare the shit
If you see
out
the
of her,
way
and blame it
Ace
on the Jews.
goes, Ace does that shit. She purposely does that shit. Oh my god, they did that to you, and then you'll see them go off in a private room. They constantly do that shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. It would be smart, honestly.
Of course, it's really a good tactic.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Yes. Bueno.
We're not organized enough to do it. I mean, y'all would definitely send screenshots if we were trying to organize that. Fucking raining again.
I actually had a question for Bibi. Why do you have Batman, I mean, in your profile pics?
Pardon?
Why do you have Batman? Do you love Batman? Like in your
Uh,
profile pic?
so it's the Bebus children, the Bebus kids that were murdered in Gaza. They
Oh,
they love Batman.
aw, that's sad actually. I thought it would be a funny reason, but that's just sad. It's fucked up.
Daniel, honey, are they still
Stick woman.
delivering the speech?
No, can you hear me?
Yeah, who was it?
It was Netanyahu, Witkoff, and Kushner.
Kushner. That's
When is
Donald
the
Trump's.
Hamas press conference?
Hmm hmm
I want to watch that one.
Should ask Buttercup.
So now that she's been properly doxxed, I can say she is not a terribly attractive woman.
Bang little girls, everybody. How you doing?
Adi.
So
Is this the good fatty or the bad fatty?
Body.
Oh no, this is not fatty. This is Phoenix.
It's Phoenix.
Listen, this is important.
Damn
Jared,
straight.
Jared
Yeah,
Kushner.
this is
Ja-
Aya's Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Aya.
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
not
I
Aya
mean,
was the
I
one
mean, I don't think
introducing
she
me.
claims him exclusively, but yeah.
Okay,
Elena has
Phoenix.
something important to say. Breaking
No, I
news.
You know
just was
she's
going to
married,
say,
right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I meant Aya's like your friend because she was the one introducing you to us in the group, I think.
Correct.
That's how
Uh,
I met
a
Phoenix.
while ago. But yeah.
Okay, can you please follow me back again?
What happened?
I lost my account.
How did you
Errands.
lose
So
it?
now I have the fastest growing account on Clubhouse.
Well, I got banned, so I had to make a new one. So that's why I called it Phonics Rises.
Oh.
Because I came out
Well,
from the
let me
ashes.
see. Oh, wow. And since when do you have your account? Sorry?
Uh I've only had it for a couple of months now. I think about 3 or 4 months.
Okay, so you have gathered 154 followers in 4 months, and for me, it is 207 in 2 days. You see,
Oh
this is the
wow.
fastest growing account in Clubhouse. I'm telling
It
you.
is.
I'm joking. It's just a stupid thing that I would
so
like to say for the first 3 4 days, and then it will stop because there are no more people in here that I know.
does Clubhouse tell you why you were banned or you're just banned?
Oh no, and it told me that I'm suspended for 1 month.
Wow, so people report you a lot? Like what
People
Probably
how
the
it
report me a
happened?
lot.
Muzis. All the Muzis are reporting me.
Yeah, I have the Muslims actually reporting me. That's how I lost my last account. And the only reason why I got banned is because there was a Muslim room that actually talks about the benefits of marrying children, and I made a room saying the harms of the harms of marrying children, and I got banned. I'm the one who got banned for the for doing that.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. So does it help if you block people early on?
I think somebody told me today, and I believe them to be right. You know the account that you pay for that you can go anonymous? They say the most horrific shit with that, and they don't get blocked. I mean, they don't get banned. I
Oh
wonder
my
if
God.
there's truth to
Money.
it.
Bucks.
Again, money it gives you power. One more time. Shit.
Jeff,
Yes.
you're related to Jared Kushner. You're turkey bacon to Jared Kushner. So am
Oh,
I.
turkey bacon. What does that mean? I don't even know what that
Well,
means.
Kevin Bacon, you know how everybody's
Mm,
sort of related to Kevin Bacon.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So it's your fifth cousin's wife's uncle's wife's first cousin once removed, and he's my fourth cousin twice removed's great nephew's nephew. Just thought since he's in the news, I'd mention intimately close.
So when are they supposed to be releasing people? Anybody know?
Now it's
What?
Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, great.
No, it's basically once the government approves, the army has 24 hours to basically up to 24 hours to withdraw to the yellow line. And when this is confirmed, they have 72 hours to release the hostages. But the army basically already, I mean, the government, I think, is still convened for some reason. No, that's it. Just now.
Do you know if they're going to
Wow,
march
literally
them out, Daniel, like they have
like
done in the past?
this minute,
They're,
the government confirmed the deal. So basically, 24 hours, the IDF has to withdraw. I think it will happen faster because they already started, and then 72 hours. I don't know exactly what the date, what
Daniel,
date it means.
do you think it'd be bad PR if, like, when the last hostage crosses the line and gets to safety, just fire and brimstone rains down like Sodom and Gomorrah on Gaza? You think it'd be bad PR,
We have
Pretty much.
the
or
still
do you think they have to wait till Gaza
the
attacks first?
bodies. We have to wait. No, they will not attack in the time future, in the near future.
No, yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with what the guy was saying yesterday.
He's
Is
making a sick joke.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
making a sick joke. I genuinely believe that they're going to get the hostages back. Then Hamas is going to fuck around, and then fucking Israel's not going to have anything as much to hold them fucking back because now they have the hostages, and
You're gonna
it's
fuck
going to
around
be a
and
little
find out.
more. Yeah, yeah, it's going to be a little more less indiscriminate.
No, it will always be discriminate because this is how we fight war. But I think they do understand
Yeah,
what
more
happens when we are
indiscriminate,
being
right?
attacked.
Yeah, I said that.
I think you forgot that there's going to be probably an international force there. Um, the only question is who will be comprising it. So your hypothetical situation seems very unlikely that they'll be even more willing to bomb when there's an international force there.
It will be Egyptians and Qatari.
Who knows yet? I mean, is
What if,
that
Well,
what if
no,
announced?
Hamas,
this is
Is
what if
that
Hamas
announced?
ends up,
yeah,
Randy? What if
yeah,
Hamas ends
like
up
for
kicking them out?
Daniel, do you know that
well,
they said that Egyptian and Qatari? Or are you guessing?
no, this is from not a guess. This is from a senior in the U.S. government. There will
Nice.
be
Thank you for
200
that. I
American
appreciate it.
soldiers that will be part of the international force, but they will not go into the Gaza Strip. So
Okay,
American
good to
soldiers will
know.
not go into the Gaza Strip,
I'm glad. I'm glad.
and the force that was already published will be, amongst others, Qatari and Egyptian.
Also, it's been reported that 20,000 troops will be coming from Indonesia.
Good luck. Good luck to them all. Now they just need to find the starving children. Did you hear that there was someone um, in Gaza, a son or daughter of a U.S. Veteran that was living in Gaza, and he was evacuated kind of secretly, like the IDF had to kind of stop bombing, and then they kind of traced them and took them through Jordan. What a story. Yes, we didn't hear about it. Now you did. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
So, Issa, if you're related to my kid but not me, it's interesting because that family came from Monastir, which
Where?
they would have been people who left Spain and most likely in 1492.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, couldn't it be that she's related to your wife?
yeah.
Yes.
That's my ex-wife's family. I would imagine it would be
Wait,
through my
but
ex-wife.
does that mean that you and I can still date or not?
I mean, if
Yes.
we're not related at all.
Okay, okay.
You were eighth generations back, you could date.
I'm just joking.
And we can't, Chef,
We can, Daniel. Don't worry. There's still hope for
Uh,
us.
because of the generation thing, right? Not because of anything else.
I think we're too closely related,
Dance of
Daniel.
generation. Yes, exactly.
But you should
If
definitely submit your DNA to Elena so we can know for
I
sure.
I can submit my DNA to you,
Oh,
you know.
Jesus
I,
Christ.
I, I, I'm
Fucking
not
guy.
up to.
It was
I'm
right.
not up to.
It was right
I'm not up
there.
to laboratory. I'm not up to laboratory standards, Daniel.
I'm sorry, it was just too easy. I couldn't. You telling me to submit my DNA, like it was just
No,
there. I had to pick it
I
up.
don't blame you. And pardon the pun. I didn't see it coming.
Ah, we will be here every Tuesday, guys. Ticket at Isas. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really funny though. All of the haters that think calling me gay is an insult. Like, who
Yeah, or
They
cares?
calling
think
me a
that calling
cunt.
they think that calling me gay is an insult, Jeff.
They think calling
I
me a cunt is an
I
insult,
don't get. I don't get it. It's like, really?
right?
Who
Like why
cares?
do you, like and why do you guys know that I'm gay? Because I fucking told you. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, we'd know even if you didn't tell us, Daniel.
Oh come on! I tried. I tried something.
Oh, I said you're pretty masculine for a gay.
I always tell
So
him that.
That was trying to be feminine when I did the reaction, but
for sure.
anywho,
How long have you been a lesbian, Jeff?
scissoring.
All my life, BB.
Me too.
I mean, with some of
Just
these women, it would be easier to be gay, but alas,
uh,
I'm not.
I was once at your place. I remember this.
All Jewish men are a little bit gay.
I don't know about that, but I do
Well,
Just
I
understand.
think I think that's a fair statement.
Hmm.
We
You
we
think we're a
respect
little
the
bit?
power of women. Well, some are a lot, but
It's official. They've okayed the deal.
there you go.
Baruch
But
Hashem.
in fairness, Kalev, I take solace knowing while all Jewish men are a little bit gay, all Iranian men are more a little bit gay.
Okay.
Why are you calling out
Yeah,
Iranian
yeah,
men?
because you're all a little bit gay.
Well, you're
Not a
also gay,
bad
my
thing.
friend.
Who is
Oh,
gay?
Apparently,
Who is gay?
all Jewish men and all Iranian men a little bit
Iranian
gay.
men. Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Are very feminine when they speak.
Mm, generally,
Yeah.
and especially when they dance,
Yeah.
it's bad. It's a show when they dance. The women look good when they dance. The men,
envious of all the moves I know.
All right, what the fuck is wrong with RFK Jr.? Does
Every,
What
he
do you
have
do
a?
now?
He
why?
says that circumcision is highly likely linked to autism.
The,
You're
the,
fucking
is this
lying. You're
is he
lying. Tell it. He
circumcised?
said that?
Is it circumcised? It
He
sounds
said that.
circumcised.
Did he say, yo, but honestly, what is wrong with him? Why is his voice like that?
He has
It's
paralyzed
circumcised.
vocal cords.
Is
He
that what
has,
it is?
yeah,
It's what? What's called?
paralyzed.
It's
He has.
connected. It's connected to
Oh.
Tylenol. He says there's two studies which show children who are circumcised early have double the rate of autism, and it's highly likely because they were given Tylenol.
Mhm.
But that is the autism thing, right?
Yeah.
But you know, with all due
But
respect,
even I
on the
mean, even
Tylenol
even
package, it
the
says do not take while pregnant.
Maybe that could be
no,
bad
but hold on. Even
correlation.
even the but I don't know why we are so surprised about this. Even the pharma, the house of Tylenol, which is I don't know, has said that yeah, it's dangerous to do it. Like they have put out those warnings as well. So I don't know why we're
Yeah.
surprised now.
But
The way they worded the RFK one saying like circumcision, but it's not. It's because of the Tylenol.
well, could it be like correlative too? Though, because like Jews, aren't they way more
New
likely to
title,
get
new title, new
autism?
title.
And
No.
they're all
Oh, let's not
circumcised.
Yes.
promote this idea.
No.
Yes.
Jews do not have higher rates of autism than other groups.
You should
No.
actually look it up. It's
What? I thought
23%
it was.
of
Really?
autism spectrum
I thought it was
or
quite a bit higher.
neurodivergent
No.
who are
No.
under 30.
Can I please get approval for my title?
I guess that explains you, Rich.
It does. I know, right?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god, that's
mean, just
fucking awesome. Calm down,
It
butter nutter.
explains Clubhouse too.
You're nuttier than butter. I love it.
Caleb, I don't know. I've been going to some Jewish singles events and looking around the room. I might believe we have a higher rate of autism.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
bro,
mean,
you
look at
fucking
butter
killed me,
I'm
nutter.
man.
searching it up on Grok
So
right now,
there's
so I'm
actually a
gonna see. Hold
scientist
on.
in
I'm gonna.
Australia who says
Okay,
that
hold on, Ritz.
63% of all
You're such a
people
fucking
Rich.
who are on the
spurg.
spectrum, 63%
This is
of
what
their
I'm talking
fathers
about.
were on the
You're
spectrum as
clearly
well.
spurg, but
Asshole, and you talk
Oh my
over
God,
everybody.
both of you.
but yeah,
I'm
I'm
glad
looking
you
it up
lost your
on
train of
Grok.
thought.
How dare you both say that Jewish people are autistic when you're behaving like that?
I have ADHD for sure, but you know, I
Yes,
own it.
Yeah.
neurodivergency.
Anyway,
Did you
Hey,
say
but that's
diaper
not.
urgency?
Neurodivergency.
I heard diaper urgency.
diaper urgency, I heard. how do you how do you really measure autism? Like, I mean, the very
With the measuring tape.
the very hard cases of autism, okay, but when people
Issa.
are like slightly
You'd have to
autistic, like
ask a neurologist. I actually
Issa,
I've
you
asked
measure
I
like
think all of
you
this
measure
is
it very
invented.
carefully. You measure it very carefully, methodically, and
amazing.
without speaking or making eye contact.
I mean I
I think all
actually
of this is made up, to be honest.
because I have ADHD, like I do remember asking like the psychiatrist, like I was like, so you know, I was asking about autism and stuff, and he said that like there's been a couple times that there's like even he said oftentimes it's pretty clear, but he said there's been a couple times where there's people who got diagnosed where he wouldn't have saw it coming, but I'm sure neurologists have this down pretty well. I don't know.
Yeah, but when someone has like a very slight autism, like I don't know, it can just
I
be
think I
distraction,
think
you
it's
know.
I think there's like a bucket of symptoms, and there's a reason that it's a spectrum, right? It's a spectrum disorder. It's
Exactly,
not
like we're all
right.
autistic in certain degree.
That's right. We all have a little bit of some sort of qualities. The question is how many of the check marks of the check boxes do you check off, and sort of, and what are the presenting symptoms?
So I'm reading here. It says genetically Ashkenazi Jews, who make up the larger portion of Israel's population, and many Jews worldwide have a higher carrier rate for certain mutations linked to autism, such as the
Yeah, it's 1 in 80
TBCB
for
gene.
Ashkenazis and 1 in
Yeah, 1 in
100,000 for
80.
the general population.
It's just funny that they got that
I was
wrong.
just
That
fucking around about the 23%. Sorry.
Ashkenazi Jews don't make up the majority of the Jewish Israelis. So
No,
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 the
I'm
other
saying
one
I'm
they
that
have
just.
a
we need to
higher
sign
rate.
is
It's
Israel.
one in 80 Ashkenazi
It
Jews
didn't say.
are
It didn't
on the.
say large. It didn't say largest.
Yes,
It
one in
said.
80 Jews,
I
and then the
got it.
general
We got it.
population
Yeah, we
is
got
one
it. We
in
got it.
100,000. Pepe,
No, no,
No, it's
no one
five
will
in one
understand
hundred thousand.
unless Rich
one in
explains
100,000.
it.
Um,
Rich has got to explain it on behalf of the Jews in Jesus' name.
but no, it didn't say largest. It says who make up a large portion of Israel's Jewish
Oh,
population.
I heard majority.
Maybe
But
I
I
read it wrong. I don't fucking know.
think you read it wrong.
Amazing. So it's 5 in 100,000 for a general population, 1 in 80. But okay, just because they have the gene, what is the actual fucking diagnosis rate?
Autism
I
spectrum
mean,
disorder.
Correct. That's a better. That's the better
so
question.
yeah, so somehow, so even if that statistic's correct, it would just mean that Jews, for whatever reason, are more apt to be autistic. But to jump to, oh, it's the circumcision. Well, how do you explain autistic Jewish women? Like,
Oh,
True.
those autistic women are the fucking worst.
oh,
Are they?
there's one in the community here. She's absolutely adorable, but
Oh,
watching
Danny.
her like move socially through the crowd, it's like it's hard to watch because you just
Poor
look at her and you're
Danny.
like she's so uncomfortable.
Who is
No,
it?
no, this one's actually cute.
Who is it?
Oh, just some woman in the community here who's very autistic and very cute, and just so like it's so hard for her to like move socially. It's kind of it's sad actually,
Painful.
but
Yeah.
it's hard to watch.
Yeah,
Oh, Andre.
the only information is bringing up is Israel, which I don't really give a fuck about. Because I'd want to compare it to like more like in America.
Of course you don't.
Well, no, why would I want to compare Jews to other ethnic groups of Jews and to Arabs? I think a better way to look at it would be like Jewish Americans versus like other Americans.
Well, actually, it is interesting to look at the carrier rate among Arabs
I would
because
love to hear that
to
exactly in
to,
Gaza
to,
and
to the
Palestine.
to the extent that there's a non-circumcision or non Tylenol or non like if you're just trying to isolate biology, like you would expect them to have a higher rate as well.
They do have a
Yeah,
higher.
Bedouins
They
have the
have a
second
rate.
highest.
They have
Yeah,
a rate. The Arabs in Israel have a
one in
rate.
40.
Amazing. They have a rate that's about half as high as Jews. So it's still like
It's
way above
specifically
ours.
Bedouins.
Amazing.
I'm seeing different. I'm seeing a different
This
number.
study.
I'm seeing a different number, Pepe. I'm seeing that one study of Arab and Jewish children found that it was very similar, 4.3 per 1,000 for Jewish kids and 3.8 per 1,000 for Arab kids.
Hmm. Seeing it's just showing 22 per thousand for Arabs and then 47.5 per thousand. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm not.
It seems like those numbers can't coexist. One of you is probably looking at a different diagnosis than the other, or a very different time period.
Well, you also have neurodivergency, then
I
you
don't
have
know.
autism spectrum disorder, then you have low
Correct. That's
functioning,
what I'm
high
saying.
functioning. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
What?
saying you're comparing apples and oranges in some manner to come up with such
Yep.
different numbers. Or it's because Pepe, you're looking at whitepowersearch.com and Kalev is on Google.
No, I was just using Grok. I don't know. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's you could be like a university professor and like highly accomplished and I guess quote unquote be on the spectrum. Like there's huge um variance in the symptoms.
So Kalev, I wasn't sure if you actually read the part that he claims that circumcision causes autism.
No, he said the quote that I saw was early circumcis kids who get circumcised early get Tylenol, and the Tylenol causes autism.
Got it. Got it. So yeah, that would be. I mean, that would be something you would see a market difference in the rate between men and women. Then, if that had, I mean, not that that would necessarily make it true, but it could very
Well,
easily show it.
only if it was related to the circumcision. I mean, girls get Tylenol too.
Correct, correct.
The girls get the pink Tylenol and the boys get the blue Tylenol.
Typically, does it depend what route it's administered? Because typically with kids, acetaminophen would be through a suppository, right?
I'm
Because
trying
they
to
wouldn't
remember what
be
we
able to
gave.
swallow a pill, and the chewables always
No,
taste
it's
really bad.
it would be liquid. It's liquid when they're little
Liquid.
like that.
Well,
Yeah,
they
when they're
do
At
little.
least
when
at
they're
least at
young.
least at least at home it would be liquid.
So this is, if I'm reading this correctly, so autism rates are higher in the boys than the women.
Maybe because it's easier to diagnose in boys than it is in girls.
Yeah.
Usually symptoms
Also, you got to
mask.
check the baseline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually
typically
masks
women
better.
do the thing called masking too, and they
Yeah.
usually don't show until like puberty.
No, Rich, you seem to be the most balanced and appropriate on the topic of autism, like of any topic I've ever heard you on. Very interesting.
It's because it doesn't involve suppressionist identity, or like
I yeah, or maybe he gets it directly from his Jewish great grandmother.
It's
PP,
crazy.
what's
It's
up
actually
with
both grandmas.
oh sorry. PP, what's up with Franco?
What?
Isn't that Franco?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Francisco Franco.
Francisco Franco.
Yeah. What's up with him? Why do you have him?
Well, I have to pick some kind of. It was Pinochet before, and so just why not just get another right winger that people, well, I don't know, might not like. Why not?
Oh, okay, I thought you were going down a Franco rabbit hole.
No, I'm not even Spanish. I don't
I
give a shit
actually
about him.
don't dislike him that much, what he did in Spain. Like my grandpa, my grandmother lived in times of Franco, and my grandpa was almost killed by the Frankists, and my grandmother, her family was Frankist, and they were actually in the military. And my grandmother saved him, like when they were gonna shoot him, like how do you call it, execute him, when they put them like against the wall and they're going to execute them.
Firing squad.
She went to, yeah, like a fire squad. She went running, to find her brother, and then he had like a high command or something, and then he saved him. But yeah, like my grandpa was a teacher, and they were like communists, and they were creating like a lot of mess in Spain, in the cities in Spain, and they were like very revolutionary. And Franco was trying like to put order, and get rid of these like communist revolts that there were. And then once he got control of the country, he actually, one thing that I don't know how to take it, and maybe I need to learn more about it, but he actually ceded power back to the king. So he fixed the country, and then he passed back, the power. He didn't stay in
No,
power.
no, you said that's not how it worked. No, no, no. Look, I agree with you.
Mhm.
He was the lesser of two evils. It was either him, the communist, and I think he was better than the
Yeah.
communist. But once he consolidated power, like he turned into a really good dictator. But it's wrong regarding the monarchy. He abolished it, and he made
So
sure.
how did he pass it to Juan
I'll
Carlos
tell you. I
I?
tell you. I tell you.
Okay.
As you probably know, he didn't have any sons. He didn't have any
Yeah, I
children.
know he didn't. Yeah.
So he had a deliberate strategy of making sure that the one who was supposed to be the successor, Juan Carlos's dad, would get exiled into France. And he took his son from a very young age, brainwashed him, believing that eventually when he would die and he had to pass on the power to him, he would sort of like continue the dictatorship. Surprise, surprise. In the 70s, he dies. Juan Carlos decides to say, no, I want the best for my people. I don't want a dictatorship. Then you have the transition into democracy.
Well, I mean, that's a way of telling the story, but also the other version is that he actually passed control to the king. I mean, and you cannot never really assume the intentions that a person had in their head. And the matter of the fact is that he took the power from the king and then he passed it back to the son of the king. So you can make both claims, and I understand that a lot of people in Spain that call it like fachas or whatever, yeah, they like to attach this type of narrative. But I don't think that he was like the type of Hitler or Mussolini or the others in that time, that were running Europe. Like all of them were affected sort of like by the same type of ideology of communism, and they were all trying to gain back control or implementing stuff in their countries. But Franco didn't really commit any like atrocities, like in the case of Mussolini or Hitler.
He was like Pinochet. He was not that bad of a
It
dictator.
was, yeah. I see
Nah.
him more.
So
I see him like yeah, he was a dictator, whatever, whatever, and I'm sure that his thing was not perfect. But I see him in a way like a benevolent dictator, like Pinochet,
okay.
yeah, in Chile.
Okay, I disagree though. Obviously, yeah, he wasn't as bad as Hitler, but I don't think that's a good benchmark. So the thing
He
is,
was better than
the
any of the lefties
No,
that
I mean,
any of the
I'm not
communists
saying
were far
as.
worse.
Hold on, I'm not saying as bad as Hitler, but he didn't participate in such things as Hitler.
he did it in other ways. He did it in other ways. He's like you probably know how he banned all the other languages. He tried to homogenize the country.
That's
He had
not
like this.
fucking
Yeah, but that is
genocide.
not. But
I'm not
Samson,
saying
this
it's a
is
genocide.
this
I'm
is a
just saying
very hold on. This is a very lefty talking point, because yeah,
lefty
it
talking
was,
point.
yeah, it is a
Come
lefty
Yes.
on,
talking
he's
point. Do you know why? Because it
okay.
was,
Okay,
hold on, it was a nation. It was Spain. It was falling apart, and he was bringing it together. So yeah, he banned other languages that were the separatists, like in Catalonia and in the Basque country. So he was trying to reunify the country. So I
so
don't
you
think
you
I
know
don't
why
see that
that's
as
not true?
bad.
You know why that's not true? Because statistics, data will go against your claim right now. Because what it shows is that after Spain became democratic, and you realize that you had this entire generation that didn't speak their mother tongue, they didn't speak Basque, they didn't speak Catalan, they didn't speak Galician. That's when this urge of independence came because they felt more
Yeah, but
alienated. They
every
felt more.
European country had to go to. France had two languages that were barely related. One, it's I won't even get into it. You can look at Germany. You can look at England. They all had multiple languages at one point in time. Spain, of course, is very similar. But yet you still have the Castilian and the Catalonian speaking people and Basque to some extent, but yeah, when you make a nation, that's often something that has to happen. Even Israel, they had a language that was only like what spoken when you read Torah or whatever, and then now everybody has to speak that language. They had
No, it's
to
not the same.
abandon
It's not the
Yiddish
same.
and the Arabic languages.
You cannot draw that comparison because when you actually look
How?
at these, because I'll tell you why. Spain is like an ancient kind of like place, with different ethnicities and
So
different
was
languages.
everywhere in Europe. What are you
No, no,
talking
no, no.
about?
Let me explain. Let me explain. Like we can give Iran a lot of hate, right? But Iran has like, at least 20 different ethnicities, 20 different languages, even though there's one official language, Persian. All the other minor languages, are taught, they're studied, they're not repressed like they did in
What did
Spain.
they speak in Spain, Italy, France, Romania? They all speak.
Many different languages.
No,
Italy was a,
no, but it's
yes.
all based off of one fucking language, okay?
No, so you got it
Originally, and
wrong.
then it
Italy,
evolved.
no, this
It
comes from, no,
evolved.
no, 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 no.
Yes, it did.
No, Italian is the Italian today is essentially a dialect spoken in Florence. It was unified only
Amazing.
150
Based
years
off
ago.
of what? Based off of
They
what?
Italian
took
is
all
a
the dialects.
designer
They took all the
language.
dialects. They took all the dialects of the country, and they said we need
It's
to
a
somehow
designer
like use all
language. It
the
was not an
exactly,
organic one.
Yes, that is
exactly.
the same. But you see the same thing. Okay, why? You can see where it is still the root of the language, and you had many different dialects, and then they end up adopting, one as an official language in a nation.
Yeah, Tuscan.
Sure, but I mean, even in France, do you realize that like 400 years ago, um, what today what is considered French was not the most spoken dialect. It was actually considered very weird, and the words were pronounced much differently. It was a Parisian elite version of French.
Look, I'm just trying to say it's not a leftist view. It's perfectly acceptable, valid, to be not Castellano, to be Basque or Catalan, Galician, or I don't know, Mallorquin
Yeah,
or
that is
Yeah,
fucking
that's
Canary
perfectly
fine.
Islands
okay,
and feel
but
that this dictator was fucking horrible. Like the
well,
benchmark doesn't
but
need to
you
be
see,
Hitler.
this is the thing, and this is, and I don't think that you should get these triggered just because I say that these are lefty talking points. These are lefty talking points because it's people that never want to feel as part of a nation. They are. It's a separatist thing. It's an identitarian